Have you ever woken up and noticed your vision's not as sharp as it used to be? You rub your eyes, blink a few times, but the blur is still there. And slowly, day by day, it's getting worse. For seniors, this isn't just frustrating, it's terrifying. Reading becomes harder, driving feels risky, and even recognizing the faces of loved ones can become a struggle. Many feel helpless, thinking vision loss is just part of aging. But what if there was a natural, safe, and inexpensive way to slow or even reverse this process? Without pills, injections, or expensive eye surgeries? In this video, we'll uncover the 7 most powerful seeds that protect your eyes and strengthen your retina, ranked from the least to the most effective. Backed by science and proven in real seniors, these tiny superfoods can make a big difference in your eyesight, especially when used daily. This channel is dedicated to helping seniors take back control of their health, naturally, safely, and with full transparency. We don't sell products, we share what works, and we reply to every comment because your story matters here. So let's begin with seed number 7, a gentle powerhouse that supports your eyes from the inside out. Seed 7. Pumpkin seeds. Let's begin with seed number 7, pumpkin seeds. You've probably walked past them in the grocery store without a second thought. But these little green seeds are hiding a powerful secret. Here's why they matter. If you've been noticing dry eyes, trouble seeing at night, or increased sensitivity to light, you might be low in zinc, a common deficiency in older adults. Zinc is crucial for carrying vitamin A to the retina, where it helps produce melanin, the pigment that protects your eyes from light damage and oxidative stress. Now here's where pumpkin seeds shine. Just 1 ounce delivers about 7 milligrams of zinc, one of the highest plant-based sources available. And it doesn't stop there. Pumpkin seeds are also rich in vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that soothes inflammation in the eye, and lutein, a nutrient that helps slow age macular degeneration. In a 2018 clinical trial of over 1,000 seniors, a combination of zinc and lutein reduced the progression of macular degeneration by up to 25% over 5 years. That's not a theory. That's science in action. But here's the part most people miss. How you eat pumpkin seeds matters. Roasting them at high heat destroys many of their antioxidants. For best results, soak them overnight, dry them at low temperatures, or lightly toast them. Sprinkle ground seeds into oatmeal or yogurt, or better yet, try pumpkin seed butter for better absorption. Just 2 tablespoons a day can go a long way in protecting your retina and sharpening your vision over time. It's a small step, but for your eyes, it could be a giant leap forward. Now, if you think pumpkin seeds are impressive, wait until you hear about seed number 6. A surprising source of omega-3s that works even better than fish oil. Seed 6. Fennel seeds. Moving on to seed number 6. Fennel seeds. You might recognize them as those tiny licorice-tasting seeds offered after meals at some restaurants. But don't let their size fool you. These seeds are far more than just a breath freshener. When your blood sugar isn't well controlled, it can cause low-grade inflammation throughout your body, including your eyes. That's why some people experience dry, swollen, or tired eyes, especially after meals. Over time, this constant stress can impact your retina, optic nerve, and overall eye pressure. Here's where fennel seeds step in. They're rich in flavonoids and vitamin C, which help fight oxidative stress and reduce inflammation in eye tissues. But what's truly remarkable is an ethyl compound found in fennel that improves tear production and soothes irritated eyes. In fact, a 2020 study published in the Journal of Ocular Pharmacology and Therapeutics showed that fennel seed extract reduced retinal damage by over 30% in animal models with early-stage glaucoma, just in 2 weeks. It also helped improve intraocular pressure and enhanced blood flow to the retina, which is critical for aging eyes. If you often read in dim lighting or feel eye strain from screens, chewing fennel seeds or drinking fennel tea after meals can make a real difference. Just 1 teaspoon steeped in hot water becomes a calming, eye-loving tea that also supports digestion and nutrient absorption. Plus, it's a natural way to refresh your breath. The best part? It doesn't take much. Just a small daily habit, chewing a pinch after meals or enjoying it as a warm tea, can reduce eye strain and support your vision over time. Simple, natural, powerful. Now, if you think Fennel is impressive, wait until you hear about seed number 5, a golden powerhouse that's been used in traditional medicine for centuries and may help protect both your retina and blood sugar. 5 sunflower seeds. Now let's talk about seed number 5, sunflower seeds. You've probably snacked on them during a ball game or sprinkled them on a salad. But here's the truth. Most people eat them the wrong way. Why does that matter? Because the roasted and salted versions, while tasty, destroy many of the nutrients that make sunflower seeds a true powerhouse for eye health. Especially for seniors over 60, these tiny seeds can help fight inflammation, protect your retina, and preserve your macula, the part of the eye responsible for sharp central vision. That means reading, driving, and recognizing faces can stay clearer for longer. The key lies in vitamin E. Sunflower seeds are packed with this fat-soluble antioxidant, which shields delicate eye cells from oxidative stress, the very damage that leads to age macular degeneration. In fact, the REDS study, a landmark research project on eye health, showed that people with high vitamin E intake, alongside zinc and other nutrients, experienced a 25% slower progression of macular degeneration. But that's not all. Sunflower seeds also offer a blend of selenium, zinc, and copper, minerals that support the retina, keep the lens clear, and strengthen the tiny blood vessels that feed the eye. Just 1 ounce, about a small handful, gives you nearly half of your daily vitamin E needs. For best results, eat them raw and unsalted. You can grind them into smoothies, sprinkle over yogurt, or even blend them into a seed butter with chia and flax for a rich anti-inflammatory snack. Avoid the salty varieties. They may spike your blood pressure and counteract the benefits. Your eyes deserve better than processed snacks. And with sunflower seeds, better is simple, affordable, and delicious. Coming up next, seed number 4. A bold, crunchy favorite with a secret compound that may improve blood sugar and protect the fragile blood vessels in your eyes at the same time. Seed 4. Chia seeds. Next up, seed number 4. Chia seeds. They may look tiny, but don't underestimate their power. These little black seeds can be a game changer for your eyes, especially if you've noticed blurry vision after meals, trouble focusing, or increased sensitivity to light. Those symptoms often come from 2 silent culprits: unstable blood sugar and dehydration. Both of these can trigger inflammation and long-term damage to the retina, the light-sensitive tissue at the back of your eye. Fortunately, chia seeds offer a double layer of defense. First, they're rich in omega-3 fatty acids, specifically ALA, an essential fat your body uses to produce DHA. DHA isn't just helpful, it's vital. It makes up about 60% of your retina's photoreceptor cells. Without enough DHA, your retina can become thin, fragile, and more vulnerable to damage. In fact, a study published in Investigative Ophthalmology and Visual Science found that seniors with higher DHA intake had a 38% lower risk of developing advanced macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss. But chia seeds don't stop there. Their soluble fiber turns into a gel-like substance when soaked, which slows down digestion and prevents blood sugar spikes. This is critical because high blood sugar can damage the tiny blood vessels in your eyes, causing microtears and inflammation in the retinal capillaries. Chia helps shield those vessels by keeping your sugar steady and reducing oxidative stress. To get the benefits, soak 1 to 2 tablespoons in water overnight. Then mix into smoothies, yogurt, or oatmeal. You can also make chia water or pudding, delicious, filling, and incredibly nourishing for your eyes. With consistent use, chia seeds can strengthen retinal resilience, improve visual focus, and even support hydration, another key for healthy tear production. And if you think chia is powerful, just wait until seed number 3. A crunchy classic that's been used in ancient medicine to calm inflammation and protect your vision from the inside out. If you're enjoying this video so far, Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any future tips on managing blood sugar naturally. And if you have any questions or something you're struggling with, drop a comment below. I read every one and I'm here to help. Seed 3. Nigella seeds, black seed. Coming in at number 3 is a seed that's been used for centuries but is only now getting the recognition it deserves for eye health. Nigella seeds, also known as black cumin or black seed. If you're dealing with eye pressure, tension, headaches, or even tunnel vision, this seed might just be your best-kept secret. Let's break it down. As we age, one of the most common threats to our vision is poor circulation to the retina. Without enough oxygen and nutrients, your photoreceptor cells, which allow you to see light, color, and detail, start to weaken. That's when symptoms like blurry vision, eye strain, and fatigue begin creeping in. Enter thymoquinone, the star compound in Nigella seeds. It's a powerful antioxidant and anti-scimitar that's been shown to support retinal health in multiple ways. A clinical study published in Evidence-Based Complementary and Alternative Medicine found that patients with glaucoma who took black seed oil daily saw a 24% reduction in intraocular pressure in just 6 weeks. That's a significant improvement for anyone battling pressure eye conditions. But it doesn't stop there. Nigella seeds also help boost nitric oxide levels in the blood, which widens blood vessels, improves circulation, and ensures your retina gets the nutrients it needs to stay sharp and resilient. Think of it as natural fuel for your eyes, keeping them vibrant and functional even as you age. How to take it? Start small. Chew a few seeds raw, or mix half a teaspoon of cold-pressed black seed oil with honey and warm water. You can also sprinkle the whole seeds over cooked vegetables, rice, or soups. Look for organic or cold-pressed varieties to preserve the full potency of thymoquinone. When used consistently, many seniors report less eye fatigue, sharper vision, and relief from dry eye symptoms, all within a few weeks. Now, if Nigella's benefits impress you, just wait until seed number 2, an omega-rich super seed that acts like a natural shield for your retina and even helps balance blood sugar at the same time. Seed 2. Fenugreek seeds. Now, let's move to seed number 2. Fenugreek seeds. A humble spice with powerful healing properties that your eyes will thank you for. You may know it from traditional Indian cooking, but fenugreek has long been used in Ayurvedic medicine to treat both blood sugar and vision issues. Here's why it matters. If you often experience red, irritated eyes or notice your vision becoming cloudy or less sharp in the late afternoon, it could be a sign that high blood sugar is quietly damaging your eye's blood vessels. Over time, excess glucose leads to a destructive process called glycation, where sugar molecules stick to proteins in the eye, weakening their structure. This process plays a big role in cataracts, diabetic retinopathy, and blurred vision. Fenugreek seeds fight back on multiple levels. A 2021 study published in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences found that daily use of fenugreek lowered blood glucose by up to 30%, a major breakthrough for diabetics. But more importantly, for your eyes, it reduced oxidative stress in the retina, helping to protect the fragile tissues responsible for sharp, detailed vision. Fenugreek is also one of the few seeds naturally rich in lutein, a nutrient that shields the macula from blue light and sunlight damage. That's especially helpful if you spend time on digital screens or struggle with glare while driving. For best results, soak 1 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds in water overnight and drink the water first thing in the morning. You can also grind the seeds into soups, stews, or teas. If the bitterness is too strong, lightly roast them. But keep in mind that soaked seeds are the most potent. Used daily, even 1 to 2 teaspoons can improve clarity, focus, and visual comfort, especially for seniors who read often or work under artificial lights. And now, we've reached seed number 1, the most powerful of them all. This final seed isn't just good for your eyes. It's a complete game changer for your blood sugar, retina, and even your brain. Seeds. 1. Flax seeds. And now we've reached seed number 1, flax seeds. The true champion when it comes to protecting senior vision naturally. These tiny golden or brown seeds may look ordinary, but they're packed with one of the most important nutrients for your retina, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid. Here's why this matters. Your retina is largely made up of DHA, a structural fat essential for capturing light and sending signals to your brain. When DHA levels drop, the retina begins to thin, contrast sensitivity fades, and macular degeneration risk increases. Flax seeds help by providing ALA, which your body can convert into DHA, especially when eaten consistently. According to a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, seniors who consumed a high ALA diet had a 40% lower risk of developing advanced macular degeneration, a condition that slowly robs people of their central vision. But flax seeds do even more than support structure. They also help lower blood pressure and inflammation in the tiny retinal capillaries, reducing fluid buildup that can lead to blurred vision, eye swelling, and even retinal leakage. To get the full benefit, it's important to use flax seeds the right way. Always grind them fresh, because whole seeds often pass through the digestive tract unused. Add 1 tablespoon to your yogurt, smoothies, or soups and store them in the fridge to protect the delicate oils. Avoid cooking them at high heat, as it can damage their fatty acids. With daily use, many seniors report clearer vision, less eye strain, and even improved tear production. A relief for those struggling with dry eyes. So now that you've discovered all 7 of these incredible seeds, the next question is, how do you put this into action, and which ones should you start with first? Let's wrap things up and talk about how you can take the first step towards stronger, healthier eyes, starting today. Combining seeds for maximum impact. Now that you've discovered the vision-saving powers of each individual seed, you might be wondering, how do I use all of them without overcomplicating my routine? The good news is, it's easier than you think. You don't need fancy recipes or expensive ingredients to experience the full benefits. In fact, you can combine all 7 seeds into a simple, nourishing breakfast that supports not just your eyes, but also your blood sugar, energy, and mental clarity. Here's how it works. Start with a small bowl of plain Greek yogurt or kefir. This probiotic-rich base improves nutrient absorption and gut health, which is critical for seniors. Then add 1 tablespoon of freshly ground flaxseed for DHA support and retinal structure. 1 teaspoon of soaked chia seeds to stabilize blood sugar and protect retinal capillaries. 1/2 teaspoon of Nigella seeds for circulation and intraocular pressure. 1 soaked teaspoon of Fenugreek seeds for glucose control and macular protection. A small pinch of hemp seeds for magnesium and anti-inflammatory support. 1 teaspoon each of sunflower and pumpkin seeds to load up on vitamin E and zinc. Want to sweeten the deal? Toss in a few blueberries or mango cubes for a natural antioxidant boost. And you've got yourself a supercharged breakfast that's simple, delicious, and deeply healing. This isn't just a meal, it's a daily ritual that protects your vision, keeps your blood sugar steady, and energizes your day. So now the final question is, how do you stay consistent with this and truly make it part of your daily life? Let's wrap things up with one last important message. If you've made it this far, you're already doing something most seniors don't. You're taking your eye health seriously. And that matters more than you think. The seeds we explored today, pumpkin, fennel, sunflower, chia, nigella, fenugreek, and flax, aren't just trendy. They're backed by solid science, trusted traditions, and real results. While over 90% of seniors lose vision every year due to poor circulation, nutrient deficiencies, and inflammation, you now have the tools to fight back naturally, right from your own kitchen. You don't have to use all 7 at once. Just start with 1 seed, build the habit, and let it grow. Small steps today can lead to clearer vision, less eye strain, and greater focus in the weeks to come. If this video gave you hope, let us know in the comments which seed you're going to try first. We read every message, and we respond, because you matter. Don't forget to subscribe for more simple, science-backed tips made just for seniors. Protect your eyes, protect your independence. And remember, your vision deserves a second chance, one seed at a time. Thank you for watching our video today. If you found this video helpful, please drop a like and subscribe button to support us. We truly appreciate you support, and it will motivate us to continue make more information video to help you all. Thank you and goodbye.